Hello and thank you for visiting Advanced Career Institute. We are, in fact, the best driving school in the area. So, if you live in Las Vegas, have a social security card, and are at least 18 years old, you can get your truck driver's license. We can aid you in obtaining a senior license without a lengthy introduction for this really fascinating film if you are in excellent enough health to pass the medical. This is the most efficient way to study for your CDL permit and pass your exam the first time. That is what we will be discussing presently. If you're watching this video, it implies you're interested in earning your permit. And, of course, the best method to do so is to visit our school. We are the best in the business. So, if you're interested, let me know before I get you started and explain you how to study tactically. We'd like you to call us at 1-702-476-5067. Then we will be able to assist you and explain how our program works. So you may rest assured that we will secure your license. What we need to talk about today is the ideal way to study for your CDL permit. We get calls all the time from people trying to gain their authorization on their own. And the point is, what if I study all of these examinations on my phones or the App Store's practice apps, or on the tests I see online? The free tests I've seen on the internet, however, are sufficient to pass the exam for the type of license you seek. To obtain your CDL Class A, you must pass 3 separate examinations. Examples of general comprehension are air brakes and a combo vehicle. You must also pass 3 tests in order to obtain your CDL Class B. General knowledge, air brakes, and passenger endorsement are all required. It offers the most comprehensive range of genuine driving rights and driving various autos. So, in order to pass those tests, you must first understand how the test works within the bank of any of these examinations. The DMV has almost 1,000 questions. You will be taking 3 independent tests here. Consider 1,000 distinct types of inquiries. They may inquire about your broad knowledge. For example, if we offer you 50 out of 1,000, the next time you go, it could be a completely different 50. Folks who contact us and say, "Hey, I've been looking into this app on my phone. On the computer, I've been studying these practice examinations and questions." Those are the individuals who have to go 2 or 3 times a day because they are truly studying the material. Because when you take the actual test, you're just looking for the question you studied for. Because only the DMV has all of the 1,000 questions they might ask you. So, if all you're doing is researching questions and looking for answers, that's all you're doing. You're not actually absorbing the information. So, if you go to the DMV and they adjust the question slightly by shifting one word around, the entire question is changed. You won't pass the test since you didn't learn the appropriate method. However, are such practice tests beneficial? In most cases, I believe they are. However, I've seen some programs that are completely ridiculous. They'll ask you insane things, and then there'll be the hands, which are even more ridiculous. I see people studying from them and then come here with a plethora of wrong information. The simplest way to study is to purchase a CDL manual from your local DMV and read the appropriate sections. As a result, you start to understand the subject. After you've learned the material, take those practice exams you love on the apps and see how you fare. You tested yourself on a practice test now that you understand the topic. You go take the exam regardless of what they change about you. You'll understand what you're reading. To pass, you must score at least 80%. If you know how to pass, here are some extra quick tips. The test is over when you get 80%. You have already graduated. If you've answered a few questions poorly and it's impossible for you to get to 80%, the test is over. Right? So, if you want to be certain that you will be granted permission, perhaps you have been studying for this firm for some time. You may have failed the test a few times. You should surely contact us. We created a course with a 95% success rate. Follow along as we construct the course in our classroom for our students. We're actually 95% certain to pass an exam the first time. So, if you've been taking the test and have failed a few times, you'll need our help. If you do decide to stay, we guarantee that we will acquire your license. And the best way I can explain guarantee is that we're probably the only school in the area that can truly do it. Please contact us at 1-702-476-5067 or visit applicationscdlvegas.com. To stay updated, subscribe, like, and click the notification bell. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.